Hola, me llamo Amethyst Vazquez, vivo en Los Ángeles, California, mido 5 pies 3 pulgadas y he bailado el ballet por 15 años y también el flamenco por 8. Gracias por su consideración. You're losing!
You're cheating!
I thought you were the fastest man alive. Can't you catch me?
Of course I can. I just have a cramp. I need to rest for a moment.
Giving up already? Is this the end of the great Tanok, only son of Yucatan's greatest rojeador?
Leave me alone.
En el nombre del Padre, del Hijo, del Espíritu Santo. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to honor the memory of Tanok Cárdenas. He lived the way he ran, slowly.
One day you're gonna fall out of that tree.
Not possible. I'm a bird.
Mind your footing then, will you, Palomita?
I never fall. The wind is my friend, and together we soar above everything.
If you tear that dress, your mother will pull you by the ears, and then my father will blame me for starting trouble.
Except nothing ever happens to you because they love you.
It comes at a price. When you grow up, you'll see what I mean.
Like you're so much older than me.
Hey, 6 months is a long time. Your problem is you still act like a child.
And your problem is that you want to be something more than what you are in this moment.
It's called responsibility, Elena. You have a responsibility to your mother to be presentable for when the governor arrives at dinner tonight, and I have a responsibility to my father to keep the Cardenas name in good standing.
However, do you sleep at night? So many worries for such a pretty face.
What about yours? Calm down. Te vas a romper la cara.
Seriously, Tanok, relax. We came out here to be free.
They're gonna wonder where I am, where you are.
Running around with your niñera's daughter. What will people say? ¡Qué vergüenza!
Exagerada.
When I was swimming in my mama's belly, she was drying your tears and singing sweet songs into your ear. A niñera, not just a nanny. She's your second mother. How nice of you to get two.
That doesn't mean she loves you any less.
That love comes at a price for me too, Tanok. You don't have to talk to me about responsibility. It's already expected of me.
So then why don't you just go for it? Maybe if you stop playing it safe, you could actually get somewhere and finally be able to have the life you've always wanted.
Who says I'm not living the way I want right now?
Oh, come on. You know what I mean.
No, I really don't. Please explain it to me. What's so wrong with my life?
Nothing really. It's just that every day you tell me how unhappy you are.
Yeah, but I tell you that because you're my friend. You're not supposed to use it against me.
Use it again? What are you talking about?
My life is my life. Who are you to say it can be any better?
Life can always be better, in the general sense.
That's not what you meant.
How do you know? Do you live in my brain?
You don't know how hard it is to be a regular person, okay? You just live in your bubble and float above everything else.
Are you on your period or something?
Yes. As a matter of fact, I am. At this very moment, my uterine lining is crumbling out of me in big bloody globs. You want to see? What's wrong, Torera? You're not afraid of a little blood, are you?
Don't be crass, Elena.
Oh, does my tasteless behavior offend you? You think I'm beneath you, don't you?
I don't.
Did you ever think that I have to work twice as hard as you? That I literally have to fight for what I want? I have to be perfect so I can prove that I deserve this just as much as you do. So that maybe one day someone will look at me and decide I'm good enough for them to take a chance on and not just be a sideshow. I can't tell my mom this is what I want because she has nothing in her life but me. My father was killed in the ring, saving yours. So how do I look her in the face and tell her that her nightmare is my greatest dream? That's what I'm up against, Tanok. You want to talk about playing it safe? The greatest bullfighters light up the ring with their passion. You've had everything handed to you, but I've never seen you lose yourself in the dance.
That's not fair. You know how hard I work.
Then what are you so afraid of? You're asking me to travel the biggest bull rings in the world and clean up after you. You think you're doing me a favor? Go fuck yourself.
I'm just trying to help.
I'm better than you. I should be where you are.
Well, you're not. No one's gonna notice you without me.
No one's gonna notice me in the background stitching your clothes either. I don't need a savior.
The only person who knows what you can really do is me. You want to be where I am? Let's show Rafael.
And risk losing his little cochinito? That'll never happen.
Then I'll talk to the promoters myself.
I don't need to flash your father's money around town.
Here we
some
go
man
again.
thinks
Why
I'm
are you so
gay.
obsessed with my father's money,
Because
Elena?
money's all that matters in this world, Tanok. That's not obsession, that's fact. You are where you are because of your father. You don't know what it's like to really struggle.
Neither do you. We grew up in the same house, ate the same
That
food.
my mother cooked for you in your house.
You know it's not like that. You're a part of the family, Elena. You both are.
Then why do you still eat in the kitchen? You can't even get me to the dining room. How the hell are you going to get me to the bull ring?
Good night, Elena.